One of my jobs at home is to change the bins, and I know I've talked about this before, but it is one of those jobs that, to be honest, I really dislike. I don't like. I'll stack the dishwasher. I'll even wash dishes. I'll clean the floors. I'll vacuum. I don't mind. But changing the bins, I really don't like it. It is one of my jobs, so I do have to suck it up and just get it done. Now, the reason why I don't like it is because I don't do well with bin smells. Like, they are just disgusting. Bin juices, it is just disgusting. You know, there's like food in there. It's like rotting. You can smell like dirty nappies. It is just gross. And when I smell something that I'm like, that just doesn't agree with me, I start to feel sick and even start to dry reach. It's pretty gross. I'm just like, that is just disgusting. Now, keeping this in mind, okay, so I don't do too well with bad smells. Last youth camp, we had finished camp. It was an awesome time. We had collected all of our rubbish from the few days that we'd been down there. We put it all in this trailer. It turned out that I wasn't able to actually take it back the day of youth camp when it finished. And so it ended up being 4 days later, I rock up to the campsite to take this rubbish away to put it in the bin. Now, it was just the worst task ever, okay? So Mon and I were up there, and you think, you know, rubbish is bad after a few days. This is like kind of fast forwarded, being in the rubbish, then 4 days in this hot trailer. It was disgusting. I want to show you this quick video here. Check that out of my experience of emptying these bins.
Oh yeah, I just doing the bin job.
It is the worst job ever. There is just maggots galore and the bin just absolutely stinks. But this is youth ministry. This is the real kind of core of youth ministry, the real jobs. Emptying all the camp's bins after camp. They've been festering for a few days in the heat. It is filthy. This thing, I've got to be clear, it was very full. We're on the final stretch. I reckon there's about 6 bin bags in there. If you look closely, there's maggots all over the floor. Like, it's actually filthy. Like, actually disgusting. So our technique, Mon, has been shirt over the nose, breathe out in the fresh air, run in, holding your breath, grab 2 bin bags, run, pop them in, breathe, and then, like, it has been disgusting, almost vomits. But here we go.
Go John, go John, go John.
It's disgusting. Oh, there's maggots everywhere. Maggots everywhere. Oh, yuck. Look how many maggots there are. Under about bin. There's like 4. They're genuinely everywhere.
Seriously, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so I got it done. I was actually quite proud of myself. Now, it's funny, after doing that, I don't know how many bins, or bin loads there were in there. There was a lot, but I did it. And as soon as I got home, I was like, I felt bulletproof. I didn't care, you know, what the bin smelt like. I didn't care, you know, I could change the bins. I had all of a sudden had this new extra strength, I feel like, for changing the house bins because of what I had been through at youth camp. All of a sudden, I was like, hey, 1 bin. Easy. I've changed 20 of these with like maggots and all of it full and disgusting. Now, the reason why I share that story, because I wonder how many times in life we go through things and we have these experiences that at the time we really don't like. You know, I didn't like changing that trailer load of bins. It was disgusting. But it actually stretched me and increased my capacity for doing other things like changing 1 bin at home. And I wonder how many times in life we go through things that at a time don't feel too good. You know, they aren't nice experiences. But if we have an attitude of actually, I'm going to allow this to grow me, I'm going to allow this to actually, you know, be something that I can come out the other side stronger, we actually end up having an experience that we are better for. And, you know, during this time, obviously it's not what we always had hoped, or it's not maybe what we'd expected. There's lots of things that are very different. I wonder how you can use this experience, use this time to be one of stretching, one of actually growing, that you can actually come out of the other side and think, hey, I come through that, I faced that, I got through it, and I'm stronger, and actually what else can I take on? What else can I do? because I believe God wants to use you during this time. Don't allow this moment to be discarded, and don't waste this opportunity to grow and for God to do something great in your life.